It's 1998 in a suburban Ohio grocery store, and Procter& Gamble's new product, Febreze, just bombed. The scent-eliminating spray designed to tackle stubborn odors sat untouched on shelves despite fans raving about how it worked. Why would customers ignore something they desperately needed? Clayton Christensen found the answer by flipping the whole idea of innovation on its head. What if customers don't buy products? They hire them. Let's unravel this mystery. Most companies obsess over who their customers are and what they want, but Christensen reveals a hidden trap that trips up even giant brands. When Febreze launched, P&G expected it to fly off shelves. Customers loved the idea, but the spray just didn't fit into their routines. People weren't buying Febreze because they hadn't hired it yet. It wasn't solving the actual job their noses wanted done. Months later, the team discovered customers bought Febreze to finish cleaning, a reward for success, not the odor itself. Christensen's breakthrough was seeing products as hired to do a job, much like hiring a handyman. You don't just want service or a guy with a toolbox, you want a fixed leak. The product succeeds only if it fits the exact job in customers' messy lives, not just their wants or demographics. Understanding this turns innovation from a game of hit or miss into a scientific process. Companies that nail the job their customers hire experience predictable growth. Instead of asking what's wanted, asking what's the job to be done saves time, money, and heartbreak. The payoff: innovation becomes a tool, not a gamble. Ever wonder why some products flop despite great features? Christensen digs into the real moments customers hire products and reveals surprises that flip marketing wisdom upside down. Intuit didn't just sell tax software. They studied when and why customers pulled TurboTax from the shelf or clicked to buy. They found decisions were tied to moments like receiving a tax form or a sudden audit fear. By embedding themselves into these triggers, Intuit redesigned messaging and flow, boosting sales by predicting exactly when the job needed doing. Imagine customers as casting directors and products as actors auditioning for a role. The job is the role, but the timing and urgency are the casting cues. If your product misses the cues, no callback. Understanding the cues lets you script the perfect pitch that gets chosen every time. By mastering these hiring triggers, companies jump from random luck to systematic growth. They stop guessing who might want what and instead deliver exactly what the customer needs, right when they need it. This shifts innovation into a winning strategy rather than a shot in the dark. So how do you design products that get hired? Christensen shows how digging deep into customers' lives uncovers hidden needs, often messy, complex, and human, that power blockbuster success. Nest's founders didn't just want to make a thermostat, they wanted to solve the job of making your home comfortable without hassle. They observed how people ignored old thermostats because they were boring and hard to program. Nest turned that friction into delight with a sleek design and self-learning tech, fitting the emotional job of peace of mind and social job of subtle status. Jobs aren't just functional, they're emotional and social too. Like hiring a charming waiter, people want products that make them feel smart or competent. These hidden jobs shape loyalty. Ignoring them is like building a car that doesn't just drive well but also makes you proud to own it. When products answer the full scope of these jobs, they become partners in life. Customers don't just buy, they keep hiring, pay premiums, and evangelize. That's why innovative giants like Apple nail design beyond specs. They get the whole job done inside and out. Remember that quiet Ohio grocery store where Febreze flopped? The secret to its comeback and all successful innovation lies in understanding exactly what job your customer hires your product to do. Stop guessing who your customer is. Instead, listen to what job they're trying to get done. Try this: next time you build or market something, ask yourself, what job am I really helping with? Watch how that tiny shift rewires your outcomes. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.